You know, there is a lot going on this weekend. The races at Bristol, several communities are holding festivals, and there are plenty of fundraising events happening as well. Plus, it is also the deadline to get your taxes filed. No matter what you have going on this weekend, though, Phil Sharfstein from One Stop Wine and Spirits has a shot of knowledge to get you ready for the upcoming weekend. Phil, appreciate you being here.
Hey, glad to be here with you, Chris.
You're usually here with Amy.
I know.
And she, you know, she's talking it up, and you give her a hug and everything, but then you get into the wine.
I know. We just did a handshake.
We just did a handshake.
We're going to work this out together.
We are.
Today.
We are. I tell you what, but you have some great ideas for this upcoming weekend for folks. You know, people like their craft beer.
Yes.
We had that last week. This week we're going to talk wine.
Well, we've got races, we got tax,
Yes.
so I'm talking affordable wine today.
Affordable.
Affordable. We got
Because you might have to write a big
tax time.
check
We got
this
that big
weekend.
check going out. So affordable wines. A lot of things happening, and I will tell you these wines were based on actually a Sauvignon Blanc tasting that we were having about 10 or so Sauvignon Blancs, going through them, and you know I'm always talking about, oh gosh, you're getting the crisp acidity from them, or the brilliant, there's the bell pepper, the asparagus, the grapefruit, all the citrus tones, but at the end of it came sea glass, and it was just one of those wines that, oh my word, it was just easy to drink. I didn't have to think about it, and there are times in our lives, like this weekend,
You just don't want to think about it.
I don't want to think about it. I just want to have a nice drink, affordable price, sea glass. So we're going to give it a try. We're going to start with the Riesling.
Where's Sea Glass located?
Sea Glass, if I can say it, is out of California.
Okay,
These are California wines. And I will pour us just a little bit of Riesling. Riesling always, again, has that little bit of fruitiness to it, easy drinker. I thought these really shined of their category lineup. But, you know, it's one of just...
And that, you said easy?
Yes.
This is easy. That's
this is
easy
a little
to
bit
drink.
a light sweetness to it.
Really light.
Not overly, not like a Moscato, but just very floral. You have some of that peach, the little tropical fruit.
I do get the peach.
Just real pleasant on a beautiful weekend that we've got coming up around the patio, the porch, the race, whatever you want to do.
There you go.
It's in the bottle, in the glass.
And I like the blue bottle.
And I do too. So and I'm kind of trying to match a little bit
there you go.
on the shirt today as well. So, but I've got the Sauvignon Blanc. Sauvignon Blanc is for a little drier style drinker. So Sauvignon Blancs are normally, if you go that California line, you get a real grassy, kind of reminds me of the fields in Northern California. If you do the New Zealand, we get that over-the-top grapefruit. But once again, easy.
And I almost get like, smelling it, I almost get like a little hint of mint in there.
You do. And that is what I like about this. It's very cleansing to the palate.
Completely different.
Totally different. If you like a Sauvignon Blanc, a Pinot Grigio, a Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc is your way.
But so easy to drink.
Wonderful to have around.
Now, you have an extensive wine list there at One Stop.
I do.
And folks need anything as far as wine, you've got them covered.
Come on over. We will be tasting this today at the store
Yes.
through the weekend. So, hey, it's just not, you don't have to just believe us. Come over, try it yourself.
All right, that's so nice. But this weekend, you know, we talk about being affordable. You have wines for every budget.
I truly do.
Right.
So, and I try, and that's what I'm always trying to do, is pair your budget to the best wine within that budget. And I think we do a great job of it. I've got a great staff that, whether you want your craft beers, as we were talking last, whether you want great wines or just easy drinkers that we have today, all the way up to spirits with your bourbons or your craft spirits, we've got a very knowledgeable staff that can walk you through each and every vast product that we carry in our store.
I know I've come into your store several times with questions that people have asked me for presents. For birthdays, for Christmas, things of that nature. And I've gone in and talked to the staff there, and they've answered every question and got me out the door with exactly what I needed.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I appreciate you being a customer as well with us.
And if you got craft beers there, you got the growlers going.
Oh, yes.
If you want beer this weekend, if you want wine, whatever, you got them covered.
Yes, sir. I've got you covered for the weekend.
All right.
Thank you again. Appreciate it, Chris.
It is a shot of knowledge. It is One Stop Wines and Spirits, 1735 West State of Franklin Road in Johnson City. There's the number. They have a website as well. Give that out. Give that a check out. They have great information on there when they're having their tastings and everything that's going on at One Stop.
The preceding portion of Daytime was sponsored by